is the brilliant, the wonderful, the magnificent Conor Bailey!
Good evening, everyone! Louder! Good evening, everyone! There we go, alrighty. What I'm going to do, opening today, I'm going to do some one-liner jokes. It's going to hit the comedy G-spot, wherever the G-spot is, I'm not too sure. If you love one-liner jokes, then you're going to love this. If you don't, then let the decline of expectation begin. Here we go! One-liner joke, numero uno. Why did the farmer get in a fight with a cow?
You what?
Why did the farmer get in a fight with a cow?
Why?
Because he had some major beef with him. Out of the park. One-liner joke, numero dos. Numero dos, hang on, it's coming. It's coming. Yes. Why couldn't the detective go on holiday?
Why?
Because he didn't have a case. Swish. Oh yeah. One-liner joke, numero 3. Why was Sigmund Freud the rudest man alive?
Why?
Because he kept calling everyone a motherfucker. Why? Oh, the nuts! Right. After that totally non-socially awkward introduction, hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Conor Bailey. It's an absolute pleasure and privilege to be performing in front of you tonight. I've always wanted to do this ever since I was about this high and about this wide. For 12-year-old me, has always wanted to do this. Problem was, he would be literally shitting himself right now. There would be a turd right here on the stage. I don't know why I'd be twirly for some reason. Just imagine like a really chocolatey Danish. Or when you can't drop an ice cream on a hot summer's day, poo humour aside. It's an absolute pleasure and honour to be here in front of you. And to me it shows how far I've come, because this handsome, oozing with sex appeal guy in front of me today, he wasn't always like this. No, he wasn't. No, he was a shy little boy who, I found it very difficult to talk to girls, clichély. Beautiful girls become. I wouldn't say I was a sweaty boy, per se. I would say I had extreme perspiration problems. That'd probably be a more accurate description. So much so, a couple of beautiful girls just be like, just imagine me as a girl. So like, longer hair, smaller tits. Literally, I would sweat so much, I looked like I came out of Satan's arse crack. That is, and I would just be like, just sweating, yeah, and it was like, everywhere. They could see their reflection in my forehead. That is how much. But thing is though, like any other fairy tale story, I had my moments. I found popularity through one of the best things secondary schools offer. I don't know if any of you have ever had the pleasure of doing this. If you have, when I mention it, just come shout out loud. I was a two-time school council representative. Oh yeah, first time I won, someone was like, oh, you only won because of a popularity contest. I was wondering, whoa, I'm popular! But in reality, it was a very hard-fought campaign because I had 5-year plans, I had a manifesto, I had a secretary who I paid in biscuits, and my opponent was, no one else around. Because they were scared of me, obviously. But, it was weird because school council, believe it or not, it wasn't as I imagined. Surprisingly, because I thought I'd be the most popular guy in school. I thought I'd be swagger. Just mind you, this was when This Is Where Amarillo came out. So it was kind of like a swagger. Beautiful girls would come up to me and say, "Oh, Conor." This is my best voice. Oh, Conor, we need another netball poster. Bitch, please, Hi. And by the way, you can net my ball anytime you want. I am so sorry, that's the worst sexual innuendo I have probably ever done. Just on an unrelated note, making up sexual innuendo is one of the best pastimes anyone can do. People say that there are weirder hobbies, and there are weirder hobbies. Brass living in department stores, for example. Just FYI, Debenhams very strict on it, Marks and Spencer's less so. Just one prime example of me, doing my kind of sexual innuendo thing. I take it all, you had a good freshers week, first students? Good freshers week? Yeah, good. Obviously, it's to be expected, quite a lot of students were, well, let's just say canoodling with each other. Now they go to canoodle, verb. And, I was thinking to myself when I first came to university, you know what, I would like to canoodle, here and there, spread the seed, etc. But unfortunately, it didn't turn out that way. I just played the PlayStation more, most specifically Skyrim. So, I was slaying dragons literally. I don't know if those guys had a long sword of fire. I don't know if any guys said they had a long sword of fire. They probably need to get that checked out. But yeah, back to the tale of my pathetic life. Don't have sympathy, it's true. College came round, because I went straight from secondary school to college, and puberty. My voice there. I swear to God I have. Puberty came round, and fair to say I became hornier than a Viking's helmet. That's a lovely image for you there. Two major things happened to me. Well, a couple of major things. Most notable, first one was my appreciation of facial hair. I always wanted to have like a massive, great big beard, not to overcompensate. Although you do wonder, why did Dumbledore have such a long beard? You just wonder, don't you? So, I always wanted to have a beard, but fact is, my facial hair is not the same as my actual hair. My facial hair is blonde, and this is brunette, and it's weird when I say it, but the only comparison I can do is like, again, imagine if I was there, you want to. Just kind of like me with like long, blonde, flowing hair, shimmering in the moonlight and whatnot, and then just having a massive ginger bush. So, just kind of like lovely, Marilyn Monroe, just fluttering about in the moonlight, and then like a weird Ed Sheeran and Robinson combination, just casually hanging about over there. Second thing that happened to me, mainly during puberty, was my views on romance. Now, I'm assuming most of you guys know about the bases of romance. Is that fair to say? Yeah, bases? Yeah. This is to remind myself more than anyone else. So, first base is kissing. Obviously, how romantic, exchanging some consoles. Second base, things get a bit more hands-on. Third base. Oh, Jesus. Things get suckled upon. That's the only way I can really describe it. And fourth base is just... I just want to say sorry to the friend for that gruesome image. And just for the record, when something does happen, it doesn't go like that. It's not a garden sprinkler. There's no spray down here. Although, if I could get that spread and trajectory, I wouldn't be up here. I'd be able to like some video somewhere. Back to my bases. I think it's what I started to do was develop bases way before romance. Like literally, if I said all of it, we'd be here forever. So basically, what I'm going to do is just say the first three, probably the most important ones. So here we go, Conor Guide to pick up chicks, as they say. First base, the girl has to acknowledge your existence. Now, call me an old-fashioned romantic, but I believe this is probably the most important out of all the bases. Just whether it be, simple eye contact or whatnot, or just generally them saying, "You alright?" Just that. That's first base. Second base is that they have to start a conversation with you. Now, what time is it? Can I borrow your pen? And please, for the love of God, put your trousers back on. Do not, I repeat, do not count as conversation starters. I've been asked 2 out of the 3 now. I'll let you decide which ones. And the third base is that the girl has to smile / laugh at you. Now, I think it's fair to say I have been in third base with quite a lot of girls in my time, along with guys. Turns out I'm a little bit of a man slut, I'm not gonna lie. I'm almost out of material now, so what I'm probably going to do is leave you with... I've been thinking about philosophy as of late, philosophy and life as you do in university. And I just thought I'd just share a little bit of wisdom, and take it as you will. So here we go. Making life choices and following how you want to live your life is a lot like choosing category of pornography. Hear me out. People are going to be disappointed by your decision. They're going to be angry, and they might be a little bit disgusted. And you're gonna sit in your room naked. And you're gonna think to yourself, am I really making the right choice here? But you've just got to remember, no one else is going to clean up your consequences. You have to do it. And the last thing, when it's all said and done, all you can do is hope for a happy ending. I've been Conor Bailey, you've been awesome, thank you so much.